And here we have it. Game 7, presented by Nissan. Will FaZe Clan start the regionals with a win and end it with a win, or will G2 be able to sweep the spring split? We find out now.
The Nissan Classic definitely shaping up to be a classic here between G2 and FaZe. It's been back and forth. FaZe has gotten the better of G2 earlier on the bracket. G2's come roaring back. And now a final game. Can G2 sweep North America? Can they win 3 regionals in a row? Or do FaZe finally get their second of the season?
JNAP's first touch. It pops up for Chicago. Infield pass to Atomic. Atomic off the ceiling. AJ, first touch, catches it into an air dribble. JNAP's kicking it in reverse, and it does find its way over to Chicago with full boost. Chicago with the mid boost as well. The block, the dunk, it rolls the distance.
Wow.
Typical cutting off the play, and that was an unexpected first goal of Game 7.
Boy, he just went straight into that challenge. Could not have hit that ball any more square against Chicago, and the help was Chicago being on the right side of the ball. That put it towards the net of G2. And a 1-0 lead here in the first minute for FaZe, and a welcomed one.
Chicago gets that ball up to JNAPS, but gets beat to the ball there. Atomic with plenty of time to think about this touch, and it gets away. And
what a pass.
First killer denied by JNAPS. Rebound is
there
good.
It is.
FaZe's passing proves to be too much, but AJ a critical rebound cleanup.
And that was just a great save from JNAPS initially, but the follow-up was there for FaZe. And a dangerous shot put on by AJ is exactly what they needed. If the first shot doesn't go through, fine. But when FaZe starts stacking them up, you've got to break through. And it was crucial for AJ to put that one away.
AJ. That goal, massive. FaZe now find themselves ahead by 2. JNAPS tries to cut the lead down to 1, and he does so. G2 back in it.
Great finesse here from JNAPS. First killer, he was just so late going for it, and he didn't have a ton of boost, but just didn't react in time, and great placement there from JNAPS. Down on the way, kept it near post.
You saw Atomic was right there, and he might have been thinking Atomic may get a touch there. I think that also slowed him down on top of the boost troubles. JNAPS. High pop. First killer. Over to Sipical. Sipical crossing it across the field. Sipical again. Seen him take it the full field unassisted before. Trying to march it downfield yet again. JNAPS up to Atomic. Atomic towards net. First killer streaking back and will get the save.
What a shot from Atomic. That's one that will catch out a defense every once in a while. First killer. Too good to let that one in. As a clear comes out from FaZe, Atomic trying to keep it awkward. Chicago called upon. Blinded by the demo. AJ can't get a read, and Atomic to put it home.
Throw the smoke grenade right there. Atomic. He throws at AJ. He can't see anything. And then the ball flies through the smoke into the back of the net. G2 tying it up in fashion.
The lead is gone. FaZe with the quick start here in Game 7. G2 not gonna let it be easy for FaZe. And G2 looking for a third here. A follow-up from JNAP's back post shot. His first killer takes it off the backboard.
Typical sees first killer in the corner, but Chicago not gonna let the ball get there. Other touch throwing off AJ. JNAP's and Atomic. The air dribble pass. And the shot doesn't come out. Wave dash by G2 will allow for the corner boost steal. Awkward ball, though.
What is happening?
Confusion on both teams, it looked like.
I'm just as confused. Everyone in this lobby is confused what was going on there. Nobody getting the read. Doesn't really matter at the end of the day. G2 still holding on the pressure. As FaZe, they've really only been able to have these lobbed balls, but this is a bit of a blunder there from Atomic to let that one out. And now Typical trying to make the difference. Trying to go all the way, and it's Chicago to turn him down.
And I think Chicago got bumped back into that ball after the air dribble attempt and still ended up hitting that out. Crazy series there of events. First killer flip reset, pass off the backboard, the boom, down to JNaps. JNaps off the bounce on the ground, takes the shot. AJ manages it well. No boost anywhere seemingly for G2, but JNaps still punting it downfield. And there's a bump, backboard pass, typical, tough read, weak hit, will land with possession.
Tense here for Faze. Opportunities. And this time G2 slow to attack. First killer gets typical go. AJ gonna go as well. He picked up full boost and a good challenge there will at least delay G2 from getting out. Now typical space, flicks over one. Chicago to turn it away. His second save of this game, 40 seconds left, and Faze trying to lock down the midfield. First killer off the back wall, it's too hard. Typical's there on the shot. Chicago not the best clear as G2 very slowly want to take this one out.
Atomic popping it high, first killer to Chicago now. First killer trying to skip that upfield. JNaps against AJ. AJ to the side. Atomic down to the ground. Pass first killer to pinch that goes downfield. AJ will punt it right back up. It's right to JNaps off the ceiling double. JNaps with the 50.
Whoa.
Ball loose in front of net. Atomic self pass off the corner will pop it high, and AJ will be first to it. Typical, the shot. That was no good. And we're going to overtime.
Typical almost placed that one in 0-second time. But a game 7 overtime. It has to be this way, James.
And I wouldn't have it any other way, Corelli. Atomic getting to the ball quickly and wins that challenge. JNaps up fast. There's a missed challenge. First killer didn't want Atomic to have a touch on the ball, but Atomic collects anyway. Infield pass, broken up by first killer. Typical, high hit. Chicago hits it to safety. JNaps controlling it in the air. Out of boost now. First killer picking up the corner. Pinch from JNaps will send it to the opposite Faze corner. Chicago off the backboard. Atomic does get the mid boost.
What a
Had
challenge.
the camp out for a while. First killer, awkward ball.
Whoa,
Rebound to
Atomic.
Atomic sends it wide. And AJ able to clear this out.
I'm curious if Atomic really wanted to pass there. He just went too far, but AJ flipped reset, didn't get it. Faze threatening. The good clear comes out from G2. AJ, his opportunity is cut out by Atomic, but AJ looking for two. AJ's done it. Faze coming out on top in game 7.
Faze bring it back full circle. They won the first regional of the year, and they've won the last regional as well. Here at the Nissan Classic, it's proved to be an instant classic, as you said, Corelli. And that shot from AJ, beautiful. The first touch on the wall, bringing it into an air dribble, control the whole way through.